Hey everyone, I had a few minutes between meetings, so I figured I would try to knock one of these videos out real quick. Seeing I hadn't done one since week 2. I don't expect this to be very long, maybe like 4 to 5 minutes tops, just to let you know. Just want to do a quick recap of the last couple weeks, see where we are, and provide any updates that I have, which I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'll keep thinking about it. So, looking at the standings. There was a couple of things I wanted to point out is going into week 5, I don't think we've ever been this early in the season when we have no undefeated teams and no teams that have yet to win a game. So last week actually broke that for 2 teams in the same division, which was pretty good. So Eric lost to, let me find that again, to Rich. 118 to 105, which brought his undefeated streak to an end. So good job, Rich. Thank you. I think everyone will give a little golf clap for that. And then Zach, who hadn't won a game yet this season. Not to say that his team didn't perform well. He just had a little bit of bad luck playing some teams that scored a lot of points. He defeated Devin 116 to 68. So a resounding victory. And pretty much everyone else is either 3-2 or 2-3. There is a lot going on right now. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams that are 3-2, and 5 teams that are 2-3. To give a little update as to where we are, if the season ended today. Obviously, there's a lot of football to go, but Eric would be the number 1 seed. Rich would be number 2. Liam would be number 3. I'd be number 4. Bob Feeney would be number 5, who I think has been the surprise of the season. I would be the first one to say I chuckled to myself when I think Bob had 3 tight ends before anyone had. I didn't draft a tight end until the very end. But he had 3 before maybe most teams had 2. So I was a little skeptical, but he's put a pretty good team together so far. He, as of right now, is in the playoffs at 3-2, and Matt is squeaking in the 6th seed at 3-2 as well. So again, lots of football left to play. Anything can happen from here on out, but just wanted to point that out today. Just a reminder, there are only 6 teams that make the playoffs now. That's been the case for the last few seasons. So the rest of the 6 would make the quote-unquote consolation bracket. The tiebreaker, as always, is, and I have to remember this exactly how it goes, but it's head-to-head matchup when it's only 2 teams that are tied with the same record. If it's more than 2 teams tied with the same record, the automatic tiebreaker is no longer head-to-head. It's not this like web of, well, this team beat this team, this team beat that team. It's just points. And it's not anything that I can do. That's simply just the way that ESPN works. You can create like a second tiebreaker, and one of those is not head-to-head. So unfortunately, the only option that really makes sense would be total points for. So that is the tiebreaker, just as a reminder for everyone. Trying to think if there's anything else really that's going on that's worth noting. I'm just looking around real quick. Well, I guess just a reminder every time I do one of these videos, it's usually on a Thursday. So just a reminder that there is a game tonight. I think it's Denver. I'm going to say Kansas City, but I could totally be wrong about that. So make sure to check your lineups before like 8 o'clock to make sure that you're getting those in on time. That's about it. Hopefully everyone is having as much fun as I am this season. I think it's the change to 3 divisions has, I think, been a good change for us. I like the fact that we're all going to play each other. There's no, well, I didn't play that person, but this person played those people who, either were better or worse and all this stuff. So, and I like the idea that you only play those in your division twice, and it's only 6 games, but 3 teams. And then, yeah, I just think it works out a lot better. I think it's a little bit easier. So feel free to respond if in any way, shape, or form you feel fit. And yeah, hopefully we keep this going. And again, I'll try to get another video out in about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe before Thanksgiving. And yeah, hopefully everyone has a good day and a good week. Thanks.